Thank you for tuning in and welcome back. There was a 10-year-old boy who had unfortunately lost his arm in a devastating car accident. However, he had a dream. He wanted to learn Judo. He went to one of the best Judo masters, a sensei as it's called in Japanese, to learn the art of Judo. The master took him on and began to teach. However, he only taught him one move. 3 months had passed. The boy was doing rather well. But other than that move, there was nothing else that the sensei was teaching him. One day, the boy mastered courage and asked the sensei, "Tell me, I'm doing quite well. Why are you only teaching me one move?" The sensei thought and replied, "Yes, you only know one move, but that is the only move that you need to know." The boy wasn't sure what this meant, but trusted his teacher and continued to learn. A couple of more months passed, and the sensei thought that the boy was ready for competition. He took him for a tournament. The first 2 rounds of the tournament were easily won by this young 10-year-old. In the 3rd round, the opponent was far more adept and skilled. However, somehow or the other, using that only move, the boy won again. The boy now had entered the finals. However, his challenger was bigger, stronger, and far more experienced. As the match progressed, the referee believed that the 10-year-old would be hurt and called a time-out, deciding maybe to end the match. The sensei intervened and said, "No, let him continue." The referee began the match. A small error occurred by this big, aggressive judo opponent. He let his guard down. Sensing that opportunity, the 10-year-old pinned him down and won the match. He became the champion. On their way home, the sensei and the child assessed every match and what he had done to win it. In the meanwhile, the boy mustered courage and asked the sensei, "How come I became a champion with only one move?" The sensei replied, "2 reasons for that. 1. The move that you mastered was one of the most difficult moves in Judo, and you seem to be getting there, becoming the master of it. And 2, the only way to combat this move is for someone to grab your left arm." Remember, the boy didn't have a left arm. Many a time, we don't realize that our weaknesses can often be our strengths. Here, a young 10-year-old without a left arm mastered one singular move and was able to become a champion. Many a time, what we think are our deficits can often turn into our advantages. I think the operative word for us is to realize that what is it that one thing which we as individuals need to master so that our deficiencies and our deficits do not become our liabilities but often can become our assets. I hope you take a moral out of this and not unfortunately continue to blame yourself or put yourself down for some of the deficits that you may have identified. Instead, look for what you can do to master something which will completely obliterate that deficit. Thank you for watching. If you like what you hear, please do hit the like button, please do share my video, and please do continue to subscribe to my channel. Till next week, it's goodbye and thank you.